A Dark Souls. Let's get it. Controller is on. Picked up some new items on our last adventure. We have the Life Hunt Scythe. We have the Dancer's Blades. Let's see, where were we? Oh yeah, we're getting ready to go to the archives. That's right. Okay. A joyous location to go to. The Grand Archives. Another Dark Souls 1 reference location, kind of looping back in to Dark Souls 3. I just love the Grand Archives. It's the best. The sages here don't bother me at all. Alright. So let's get this ready for group stuff. We got the Life Hunt Scythe. Okay. Show that sage what's up. Alright. It's been a minute since I've been here, so I don't quite remember every little nuance of this. But there's certainly some things I recall. If we can get this little dude to come on down. There we go. Okay. There's another one up there. There's this sage doing its sagely things. Old tie night chunk, let's go. Oh, we got our pyro glove up to 10, which is awesome. Alright, we gotta watch for the books as well. I'm just gonna let that run and do its thing. Not too concerned. Just get reminded. That goes back down to where the sage kind of spawned in. Okay. Alright. Just keep an eye up. Watch for guys falling down on us. But we should be okay. Yep, like this guy. Okay. Eyes on the prize. Let's go. Bit of soul. That's good. And then here in a little bit, we'll become a candle, which is awesome. Dunk our head in some wax. So that way the books don't curse us. Let's see. I can't remember if there's anything up top here. Just this guy. There we go. Yeah. So right over there. First little dunking. Should be okay. We can get these guys like one at a time. I think we'll be alright. Excuse me. Kit, yes. Did enjoy that extra hour of sleep. Oh. Alright, now we should be able to just run in, do some work on this guy. Before we become a candle, let's look around, grab some goods. And I believe there's a guy over here. Let me just refill on the Gatorade. Yeah, there he is. Just make sure up above, I think we're okay. Watch for the crystal. Where are you going? Boom. There we go. Great shield, large titanite. Okay. Of course, check all the little nooks and or crannies. This should be okay. And where the knight was, I think there's like a little switch or something. Or maybe a lever in here. Maybe I'm thinking of a different spot in here. In the whole location. Crystal chime. There we go. J-Bo, happy Sunday. To you as well. Where is that? Because there's like, this drops. And back behind there. I think that just makes it a little shortcut for opening this up. So where is the lever? Looking, not seeing. I know some things kind of can blend in. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lever that drops these two bookshelves, like, right in front of us. Pretty sure. I don't think it's 100% necessary, but becoming a candle is necessary. So let's do it. We are candle. And that's to avoid all of the curses from the books. Namely those hands right there. Excuse me. Okay. It is a little dark in this area. Here's a lever. Excuse me. Every time I have my coffee and I talk, like right around the same time, some of that coffee gets stuck like right here in my throat. So I have to try to clear it. Some witch's locks. I think that's a kind of casting type of weapon, I think. Don't quote me. I free aimed it. There we go. Okay, got that. Oh, got the robe. More chunks. All right. Ah, a ladder. Yeah. Let's get that first. Open up a bit of a shortcut. Crystal lizard. Ah. Oh, where are you going? Nowhere. Oh, I was behind the thing? Shenanigans, I say. Alright. Now we start to get to a part I am not a fan of. Let's do this real quick. Try to take out some guys here. Alright. Bit of that. There's another guy like up here in a place to dunk our head, if I remember correctly. Another guys. Boom. Extend our candle ways. And then make our way up this ladder. And I hate this part specifically. So I'm gonna actually try our life hunt scythe that we picked up last night. All right. Not terrible. I think that's better for smaller mobs. Oh. Sunny D, please. Okay. And we are out of our wax. So let's come get that real quick. Hate this part. All right. Candle time. I was just kind of keeping an eye over that way. I think we should be all right. And then there's a hidden little thing here with one of the knights in it. Nice and careful. See if we can get a couple of quick fire orbs on them. Ah, back it up. Ah. I rushed it. That's on me. You can't just ignore that, but I thought I'd give it a shot. Okay. That's alright. Got a bit of a shortcut, so I'm cool with that. I think I'm gonna Ember just to get the extra health. Get that real quick. Get our ladder shortcut. We just got to bear in mind that we don't have our wax currently. Okay. So we got to be careful of the ground. All the books. Alright, safe spot temporarily. Nope. Okay. Little head dunk. Make it quick. I could get that third hit, but that's okay. Alright. Make it quick. Ah. There we go. This is the Grand Archives, which is effectively the Duke's Archives from Dark Souls 1. Just gonna move quick here. Die already. I hate this thing. There we go. Ugh. Stop following me. Stop it. Give me my shortcut. Oh. Okay, we got the crystal scroll. Now we got shortcut. A much better shortcut. Oh yeah, I gotta use the lever. That's a thing. I'm not gonna shoot darts at me. What are you doing? What do you think this is? Where are you going? Alright, so now, when we come in, if we die again, we just run right in, over here to the right, kill these two guys, and we got our shortcut. I don't think I picked up my souls from before. I'll have to go get those real quick before going back to the bonfire. And we will send the elevator back down, just in case. Alright, we don't want to go up that way just yet. I would like to come back over this way. Visions of misfortune. Ah. There we go. And okay. Pretty sure that's, yeah, that's it for this. Now, little lever. Open up these. The Scholar Ring, which I think may help us. Let me just do this real quick. And then we just need to head back up real quick. Get our souls. Yeah, that's exactly why I do it, Congo. That is exactly why I do it. That, and on the very off chance I need to do some running from something at the beginning. That's the other reason. Alright, got my souls. So now, we should be able to just hop down here. Across the bridge. And back down to our bonfire. Do some leveling. Oh yeah, I should have probably planned that I was coming this way. But that's okay. Now we don't need this in the elevator because we'll be coming back through this here shortly. We haven't opened the big shortcut yet, though. That's still to come. But we're getting there. And the big shortcut is where we can farm souls. Like a good chunk of souls, too. Alright. So, bit of that. And that. Boss weapons we're good on. Let me think. Pyromancy-wise, we're okay right now.
Welcome, host.
But let's keep leveling. We can get 3 levels. 3 levels are good. So... I think we go 1, 2, 3. Seems about right. Or actually, 3. Because I want to keep leveling to try out the Dancer's enchanted swords. So we got 12 and 14 on the decks. I know I'm pretty sure it's 16 and like it's like some 16 and some 16 something along those lines. What was it? 12 and 20. So we got our strength. We need to get our dex up there. Is what we got to do. Okay. Alright, so now we go back, we go upstairs, up to the roof, fight some gargoyles, all that fun stuff. Alright. Back to the archives. Okay. Going not even half an hour. Made a little bit of progress so far. I'm good with that. Good to see. Good to see. And this guy can just ignore because we run to the elevator. Alright. Now we go up. We gotta watch for the books. Oh, and actually, let me check that Scholar's Ring out. Increases intelligence. So it'd bump it up to 29. So if we do this... it would bump up some of our stuff. Left weapon 3 up to 300. Right weapon 1 up to 346. But I need my pyro boosts. Now there is something back over here. But can we actually get it? Is the question. Watch for the books. Oh. Watch for up top. Oh. Okay. I think actually there's a ring over this way that we can get first. Maybe? Yeah, I think it's this one. Oh. Ah. Oh. Well, I got the ring. That's okay. That is okay. Oh, not... There we go, 29. What happens with overdue books? They come for you. They come for you. 100%. And I believe that that ring resists curse. Let me see. Raises poison, bleed, curse, and frost resist. So not bad. Alright. Trying to think if I need to ember for this. I shouldn't. Nope, can't go that way yet. Gotta remember the elevator is up and not just run over to it. Just lonely? I mean, they could be. You know, just sitting there getting all dusty. Need something warm to touch, yeah. So let's come back over here. Takes care of you. Care of you. One in the door, one over there, the one up top. Gatorade. Alright. Just for the sake of getting the item that's there. Alright. Can we just straight shot it? Let's go. Oh, it's just the soul. That was probably not worth it. But we got it. Which is the important thing. Okay. Got the ring from there. Our souls. Can't forget that. All right. Time for some gargoyles. At least one gargoyle. At least one. One that's over this way. Ambush, indeed. And we don't even need to come over here and get this thing either. But we can come back over here, get a little space. Mid-air dodge. I like the style. Limiting gargoyle consumption. Didn't take it for a dietitian. Put your shield down, and by shield I mean wing. Go ahead, put it down. See what happens. Oh, another dodge. Ah. Back to blocking. Oh, stop that. Whoa. Oh, I hit the corner of the wall here. Come on. There we go. Play peekaboo. Indeed. Another Flammenhammer. Just the Titanite chunk, which we... Well, I'm not going to say we don't need. Because we could be upgrading some other weapons. Once we've called it a day with the fist. Nope, lock onto that one. There we go. Oh, no. I said lock onto that one. Now for this next part, we can just come on up. Ow. Don't knock me off. Okay. Do you mind? Do you mind? Thank you. Oh. I said, do you mind? Excuse me. Boom. Some Lothric Knight armor. Alright. Now there's some guy... Yeah, there's a guy like hanging out up there. Another one right there. Okay. And then there's that cage. I just can't remember if it's worth going into that cage or not. Come on. Come on. Look up. Okay. And then we've got the crew of people up ahead as well. I just can't remember if there is the shortcut before or after that. Candle time. There's our bone shard. Good. Some Imba. And then out here is, I think, nothing. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah. But let's not forget about ladders and kicking them. So this is where we fought the guy, used the book, go down. So I want to head back to the bonfire before I do this part. So I can refill our flasks and all that fun stuff. Because this next trio can be a little bit of a pain. I'll take all your chunks, though. I most certainly will. And just the extra health. Okay. I'm gonna use the black Fire Orb on these guys here, see how well this does. So that doesn't quite kill him, but it still does a decent amount of damage. So I'll take it. Okay. We still have our candle as well, so well we may not really get near the books, but it's at least good to have. So let's see how these guys do with the black Fire Orb. Yeah, I guess they're a bit more resistant. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't roll with when I'm all waxy. Just in case. All right. Slide. All right. So we got guy there. Yeah, there they are. Oh, that missed. That missed too? That got him. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot he's got a bow too. Oh, Gatorade. And then the sword. Oh. Sunny D, quick. Excuse us. Oh. Oh yeah, and then the knight is here too. Excuse us again. Bring them up here to my chambers. Okay. We got out of that a bit. This is the big shortcut. We can come back and get them. I just really wanted to get the shortcut first. But Got out of that pickle pretty quick. All right. Yep. Do this. They're like, ring ahead, go down. No life ahead. That's exactly what would happen. Think they'll ever invest in 3-floor elevators? No. No. Careful. Where you going? Oh, you're out of healing. Oh, crap, crap. I didn't think he was going to keep doing those jump attacks. That's on me. That's on me. He was just like, ha! All the jump attacks. Let's go. Extra life, please. But we're almost to a farming spot, which is good. I mean, we're basically at the farming spot. Just want to take out these few first. But I don't think they respawn, if I recall correctly. So now it's 2-on-1 instead of 3. Yeah. Stop shooting me! How about that? Oh, you're out of heals already. Goodbye. Oh, roll, please. Ah. Then we just picked up the Kirian Ubedachi, which is the set of swords he was just using, which requires 13 strength and 25 dex. It's a bit higher up there, for sure. Of course, they're the sellsword wind blades that just... those things can do work. We would only need 2 more decks to use them too, which may be an idea while we're leveling up to the dancers ones. All right, give my souls, please. All right, so before we tackle the other 2 areas that are here, let's go back down. Heal up and refill. Dual wield is chef's kiss. The animations that you get for some of these weapons, it's just, oh, so good. All right. 95,000. I don't know if that's enough. Actually, that could potentially give us our 2 levels. And we could infuse those sellsword twin blades as well. I mean, there's the sharp infusion, which is, I think, the best one. But there's also dark. There's chaos. That fun stuff. We'll take a look. Let's take a look. Nope. Ooh, that was 40,000 out of that. Yeah, we'll definitely get some levels here. Let's burn this. There's only one more bone shard, because I believe plus 10 is the highest it goes. Alright, let's look at... Actually, let's get our 2 levels first.
Welcome, husband.
So, we'll put our 2 into Dex. We've got one more level, which will leave us with 33,000, which will be plenty for doing some stuff. Going to bump up my endurance just a smidgen. All right. So, if we infuse a weapon, specifically the Sellsword Wind Blades, so we have heavy, which just isn't the way to go. There's sharp, which, let me use this here. So if we look at sharp, the strength stays at E, but the dex scaling goes up to a B. So there's that. Refined, it's just C and C. Lose a smidgen on the front end. The raw, which you can't buff or do any of that stuff. Simple, which adds magic to it. Fire, we already know. Chaos, which starts adding, this C scaling for Dex comes down, but it starts scaling with intelligence and faith. So there's that, but it adds fire damage too. Lightning, not bad. And then we have poison. So we don't have the dark infusion currently, but we do have chaos as well. But the problem is that there are, let me think, some enemies coming up that will resist fire. We're getting to that point where we start having to worry about doing that. And since chaos does fire, we've got that. So I think what I'll do is I will infuse these with sharp. I think that's the way to go. And let me look something. Where a dark gem is, or deep, I forget. What do we think? Do I go sharp right now and potentially change it later? Or do we go with something else? Because we can infuse it with sharp, which is probably the best one for this. And then just reinforce it, bump it up, and then we got that. All the fun stuff. What do you guys think? Or do we just not do anything with it and look at dark later? Jabo wants to go sharp. Okay. That's what I'm thinking as well. Because then we can still buff it if we need to, I believe. All right. Let's reinforce. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. All right, so we got him +8 with what we've got. We just need 2 more Titanite chunks. So, if we look at our equipment, if we're looking at our Dark Hand, that currently is outputting... It's 337 on the attack power. the Sellsword Wind Blades are 238, but you can sit there and just output some damage. So, show you guys what we're looking at. So, one-handed variant. You know, that's your one-handed attacks. Oh, no. I do not want to get our boy on fire. All right, let's come over here where it's somewhat safe. So, if we two-handed or dual-wield it, now we've got... That's just the regular. But we can also bring in the other stuff, too. So we can do, like, some... combos and stuff. We can do that. So we got that too. And now you're a knife salesman. Go door to door and showcase your product. Oh, indeed I will. But if we do this, then dual wield. Now I can't remember if we can power stance. Yeah. So we've got the shield on the back, which will increase our stamina recovery. So that way, you know, it works. And then, of course, we've got the equipment that we picked up before. For example, the Pontiff's right eye, which will boost attacking as long as attacking persists. So as long as we're continuing to attack, it'll do that. Or we can recover HP with successive attacks. Having them both is great, but we got to think of our build kind of where it is. So one thing I'm thinking about doing is decreasing the attunement of our spells. Namely, if we were to drop off this in favor of the Pontiff's right eye, we still have 3 slots. So we can still have some, you know, some stuffs. But for what I'm wanting to do here shortly, I want rapport for the potential farming of some souls. So there we go. All right, let's travel back to the archives. Get this ready. Check my equip load is not bad. Not bad at all. Sage's Crystal Staff. Golden Wing Crest Shield. What do you do? Magic absorption, and it enables its wearer to parry spells, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let's utilize. I think we come out here and then yeah, this way. And actually, I'm gonna need this. So we're gonna have some bad guys work for us while we peddle our wares door to door. But first, I want to collect a couple of doodads. Which just need to come up here. And then over here. There's Estes Shard. So we have 7 and 6, so 13, 14. I think it's 16 is the limit on your Estus flasks. I think. It's an even number, and I'm pretty sure it's 16. So we still got a little ways to go. Alright, but up there are some of those really big wing knights. There's 3 of them, to be exact. So it's not exactly the most fun thing in the world to just fight them straight up. But if we have our rapport... Oh. Get out of there. Now they're working for us. Okay. Hey, calm down. Like I said. Alright, there's still one more. So let's come over here real quick. Oh. Gotta get my stamina back up. There we go. And so, in that trip, now we're back up to 65,000 souls. So with rapport, we can just come in here. If we really need to do some farming, we can we can definitely do it. We got the goods. Alright. Just trying to remember if there's actually anything on these sides. I want to say no, but... Okay, let's head on up. Pretty sure it's a ring that's up there. Oh yeah, we can drop in the cage as well. Alright, let's go up the last stairs, like I said. Of course, check for goodies. Let there be critical foe. Okay. Take your word for it. I think you can just come in here and hide. Alright, nothing around there. Praise the sun. Well, always. And, oh, nope. I backed out with our dodge button. Now, like I said, we can also praise the sun, of course. This be a curse. A hunter's ring, which I believe raises... Oh, is it dex? Is it dex? Let's see. Yep, increases dexterity. Okay, so if we want to wear that, we most certainly could. Okay, so let's go. You know what? Let's take care of the cage. I just remember there's like a guy on the rafters. I think. Something like that. Or there's a... Maybe it's like, while you're in the cage, there's a guy in the rafters. Like below us somewhere. Yeah, there's something there. Okay. The divine pillars of light. Yeah, if we go out here, where are you at? Are you... where is the guy in the rafters? Don't see him. Maybe it's down a bit further. Nope, there you are. There you are. Okay. Alright. Let's just line it up. Okay, wait for the shot. Okay. Anything else up here? Nope. Okay. I thought you could break the cage, but maybe I'm just misremembering. Alright. These chests appear to be good. Cool. Alright, so get our bearings. Yeah, so our elevator's over that way. Now we're on top of the bookcases. That goes out a bit. Yeah, okay, I see where we're at. This is the stairs we ran up that have all of the cursed hands over there. Okay, so in that case, we'll just go back to the last bonfire. That's what we'll do. All right. Pull this lever. Now we get the walkway up to the castle, which is fun. But I think we'll be okay. Famous last words. Like I said, we can, that thing with the knights up there, we can just sit there and farm that, get a really good amount of souls in a relatively short amount of time. So if I really need to grind out a few levels, we can definitely do that. Okay. Now this part. Keep it cool. I'm not worried about like the initial mobs here. It's the knights that start coming down those stairs. That's what we're worried about. Okay. And that little kind of home noise, that's the ring proccing for the increased damage. Bring it back a bit. Yep, the knights are starting to show up. Alright. Ow. Excuse me. Alright, let's just keep an eye on him. See what he does. Of course, there's also the rapport option as a possibility. I don't know if it worked. Alright, that one's enchanted. Let them take care of themselves. Ah. Alright. Quick! He's a bad guy, get him! Oh, this guy too! I said this guy too! Shoot him, quickly! He said some mean things. Get him! Buddy, you can do it. I'm encouraging you. Just let them handle each other for a bit. So the knight cannot be rapport. Oh. Actually. Woo. Careful. Alright. Now. So that's half. Now we got some more knights to deal with. If I can just lure him over. Like, just one-on-one. Oh. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. no Gatorade. Oh. Stop blocking. There's that. Sheesh. We still got one more, though. Goodness. Of course, we had like a bow and a bunch of good arrows. Actually, we do. Forgot about our poison arrows. He's like, well then. Must have been nothing. Alright. Oh, goodness. Okay. Pew pew. Indeed. Now we get an even bigger shortcut. If I recall correctly. Of course, I always like to do this because it's like praise the sun? Question mark? Oh. Okay. So, nothing here. Let's grab the big elevator. Anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay. And now this. Right back to the castle. And effectively, right back to where this boss, I forget his name, or where he was. So we're just going to come over to his bonfire to rest up and grab just maybe a level or two. And then it's boss fighting time. Okay. Okay. So we got our shard. to use 1 soul. Let's reinforce.
What?
Or, yep, there we go. 8 and 6. I'm gonna go 7 and 7. Okay. So, 2 levels. I'm just gonna do a nice 2 into here. I think that should be all right.
Farewell with me.
All right. So, back to the Dragon Slayer. Armor. Boss time. Trying to think. I genuinely don't remember what this boss is. I mean, I'll know when I get there. But I was trying to think, maybe I could reattune a spell. Because, we're already here. Why waste time? Now, I think there is like a little something. If you let the elevator go, there's another one that comes up, and then you go down, and there's like a ring or a shard or titanite or something. I think so. Titanite slab. Alright, and we'll want to send this elevator back down. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I genuinely cannot recall which boss this is. Wait a second, I know what it is. It's the twin princes, I think. Like, I'm fairly certain it's the twin princess. Yeah, this is the twin princess. All right. There are no bros to summon, but I think there's actually one that's like out this way. Potentially. Let me look. I thought sometimes there was one here. Oh well. Okay. Just have to do it solo.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Oh. I thought he wasn't going to do that attack. That's okay. I'm saving the pyro for when the other one shows up. All right. Bit of a jog. The other guy, the one that's talking throughout that, hops on his back and tries to heal him so you can just boom, then that's when you do the pelting. Oh, I forgot. Well, elevator rides. We'll send the elevator down when we get back up there. That's what we'll do. All right. There we go. Excuse me, gentlemen. Don't mind me. Okay. Round 2. Oh. Bad dodge. Okay. Oh, or don't dodge. A little early. Hmm. Inefficient fashion. Oh, with the dodging. Ah, come on. Get up, get up, get up. Yeah. Ah. Let's do this. Okay. We got this. I can do this. Get it together. Okay. Get it together. We're just warming up, that's all. That's all. Warm up rounds. Alright. At least now we don't have to do 2 elevators. Alright. Excuse me, gentlemen. Some more fighting to do. Oh, there's somebody here. Hey, look at that. Lucky Rogue Rose. Sure. We'll bring in a helping hand. No issues with that. Let's get ready, though. They're a sun bro. And a good day to you. A couple of dual wielders. Get my souls back. Okay. Oh. Oh, the thrust. Back it up, heal. Ah. Oh, I wanted the thrust and kill shots. Okay, round 2, or phase 2. Technically, it's round 3.
Dear brother, I'm on my way. My brother, unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise, if
Of
you
course.
were,
I gotta be Lydia. We know that.
for that is our curse.
Alright, now we'll get the pyro ready. Oof. Oh! Ah. See, we just had to get Rose here to be able to proceed. Ah. You! The bonfire is lit. Well done, Rose. Exactly. All right. So now, back to the shrine. But before we get too far, we're going to go to the optional areas.